What's going on YouTube? This your boy Brian G with Flycakes 203, and yes, we are back at it again with another video. Now in today's topic, I always see a lot of hype beasts and collectors and people in general always rocking Yeezys or Jordans, but they never get into topic. They never get into topic in letting their fans or letting their followers or their subscribers know what shoes do they honestly prefer wearing on a regular basis. So that is where I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna ask you, are you a fan of the Swoosh or are you a fan of the 3-stripe brand? In this video, I'll get into my personal opinion on each shoe, and maybe at the end I'll say, who am I really a big fan of? Now, in this video, I do wanna start off with the Air Jordan 1 with Nike in general. I personally think that honestly, by the way, this is a Shattered Backboard 2.0. It was the latest Shattered Backboard that released, believed to be the second pair if I'm not mistaken, the high OG. I did get this through the sneakers app. Shout out to Nike like always, you know, looking out for your boy. Yeah, got that W. And again, this was a shoe that was underestimated. A lot of people had a lot of negative feedbacks with the shiny look on it and not being patent leather. And you know, everybody's gonna have their negative take. Even me at first, you know, when I seen the images, I was like, you know, what's going on with this? Where was Nike going with this, you know? Now I do like the mid and the bottom sole. Like they did I'm a fan of the color. This, it's like a cream colorway. And I'm a fan of the whole shoe itself. And I'm a fan of the Nike family, like always. Obviously, growing up, I was always a Swoosh. My mom always had me up to date with Jordans and Nikes. This is what I grew up with. With that said, now I'm gonna turn into this topic. The 350V Boost Adidas Yeezys. I am a fan of Yeezys. I'm a fan of the Prime Knit. I'm a fan of most of the colorways. I mean, there are some colorways that obviously I'm gonna say are kind of like, Kanye, what were you thinking, man? Like, did you fall and just, you know, mix like 3 colors together and then say, this is what we're going with? But the shoe itself, the 350V Boost is my favorite out of all, you know, out of the 700s or the 500s or, you know, in any ones. 350V Boost, you cannot go wrong with it. It is a shoe of comfort. It is a shoe of style and looks, and it's good. It's a real good shoe. Now, with that being said, this is what this video is about. You put both of these together, and you ask yourself, Nike is Nike, and Adidas is Adidas. Now, to me, Nike has always been the king of turf. They're the ones who run everything. You do have the competitors that are up there, but Nike, and especially once they took out Air Jordan, it was crazy, you know, especially when the Air Jordans 1 first launched. You know, I'm a fan of the breads, I'm a fan of the bands, I'm a fan of Jordans regardless. Now, taking both of these apart just like this, I would have to say, when it comes to Jordans, these, you know, Jordans from the 1s all the way down to the 14s and all that, they're still being made. They're considered basketball shoes, literally basketball shoes. Now these Yeezys, I mean, I don't even know, to my knowledge, I don't even know where they sit in what topic, but I do know it is a very comfortable shoe. Also with the Air Jordan 1, it's not a real stiff sole. I mean, you could literally, you know. Let's get to the topics. I'm gonna be rating these shoes from 1 to 10 in a couple of topics, in a couple of questions. First question, what shoe would be more representable in apparel? I would have to go with the Air Jordan 1. Why? I personally think this shoe, you can really, I mean, 1, you can ball with it. 2, you can wear a pair of jeans with it. 3, you can wear a pair of joggers. I mean, you can wear any type of pants and shirts, and you throw Air Jordan 1, you're looking good, no matter what. Now, on the Yeezy, in this particular one, which is the 350V Boost, you throw some jeans on and you look good. But I mostly think that these shoes would go really well with joggers. Honestly, I mean, you throw some baggy sweats, dude, come on. to me, you're not gonna look that fine. Depending on who you are, how you dress and all that. Me in particular, I can't see myself throwing some like baggy sweats or something with these. I just wouldn't feel right, you know? So that's my opinion. All types of pants, joggers, maybe jeans, you know. Now the second question, comfort. What shoe do I personally see in being most comfortable for me to wear? I would have to go with the 350V Boost. Ever since this Boost technology was introduced, it's been like heaven to me. With the NMDs, I got a couple pairs of NMDs. Like I mentioned that earlier, I do have a couple of 350Vs. I cannot express. I mean, I can wear the shoe for over 12 hours and I have no complaints at all. I take it right off and I feel normal. Now, with that being said, with this shoe being more comfortable, I'm going to get into an Air Jordan 1. Not only Air Jordan 1, I do have 6s, I have 4s, I have 5s, I have 9s, I have 11s. And let me tell you something. I can wear this shoe for maybe 2 to 3 hours and then my foot feels like it's getting swollen. I don't know why. Maybe because of the way my feet are. You know, maybe because I'm on the heavier side than on the lighter side. But on my personal take, my personal opinion, these shoes are not meant to be worn for a lot, like throughout the whole day. And trust me, if you wear the shoe throughout the whole day, as soon as you get home, it's like your feet are screaming for that air. Not to give it a negative review, but I'm just, you know, give you boys some slack. On comfort, with all that being said, I will have to go with the Yeezy 350V Boost. Thank you, Adidas, for introducing us to this Boost technology. It has been the bestest thing you have done for us, especially us on the heavier side. Yes, it has worked out very, very good. We are definitely getting our money's worth. And last but not least, durability. What shoe do I personally think is more durable into, you know, being worn every day and obviously, you know, not taking a beating as quick as the other? I would have to say, in my personal opinion, the Adidas 350V Boost is somewhat more durable than an Air Jordan 1 or a Nike. There are different types of Nikes, obviously. There are different types of Yeezys. But on my topic, I'm strictly talking about Jordans and Yeezys. Now, in durability, I will have to give my personal opinion, my W, to the Yeezy 350 Boost. I mean, you look at the shoe, the prime knit, obviously, doesn't crease. It doesn't take a beating. The only thing with these prime knits is that if you have a light colorway like the all whites or even this one, the Shais, you want to pray to God that you have some type of spray, like a repellent on it, because if not, that's going to be your worst nightmare. Me personally, I always protect mine with products. I always make sure that I actually have wipes on deck at all times, just for in case, because you never know. Now, I do wear my shoes every day. I don't intend of doing anything with them but wearing them until they eventually give out on me. So I don't wear, you know, I don't place protectors like sole protectors or anything. I wear them on, like I said, I wear them on a daily basis and I still make them look good. I keep them clean, keep them, you know. On durability, I mean, Air Jordan 1 in particular, I mean, just by wearing it a couple times, you can crease the heck out of the toe box. Even on the bottom, on the back, excuse me. I don't understand why, but me personally, I don't press in the back, in the heel part. I always just slide my foot in. I don't know if it's because of walking or something. Maybe, I don't know, because I don't even bend down with my shoes or anything. But for some reason, they start to take a creasing on this side or even on the top right here. You see them kind of like widen out. I don't know why. Yeah, on the durability part, honestly, I will have to give it up. I'll give that W to the 350V Boost. And in conclusion to this video, I will say, just for the record, I love both of the brands. I am not in favor of neither of them. I'm a fan of the Swoosh and I am a fan of the 3-Stripe brand. So with that saying, 50-50 for me. I can't really honestly say one is better than the other, you know, vice versa. Like always, I will ask you to subscribe, hit that like button, or drop a comment below if you have any questions. Also, I will mention to follow us on IG, fly_kicks203. Until next time, your boy, Brian G.